Pikachu.
Hello guys! I'm gonna actually just start this right here. Welcome to the new playthrough of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu version. This is going to be a challenge run. My name is Yoshi and Oshi, and anyways, we have to play for the entire game while only using one Pokemon, in this case our starter, Pikachu. We are not allowed to battle with any other Pokemon at any time during the run. That's the main rules here. We can still catch Pokemon, but only during farming. So for the most part, I'm going to be skipping all wild encounters and only doing trainer battles. Well, this game has quite a bit of changes already, so let's just begin the game. I am also doing a blind playthrough. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. You'll affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. If you want to know how people tend to interact with these Pokemon, well, some say people keep them as companions, others do battle with them. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Now, why don't you tell me about yourself? What do you look like? Also, it does allow us to choose between a boy or a girl. Now, I want this to be a main file, so for the purposes of the walkthrough, I look like this. Though, no, wait, I have blonde hair, actually. I'll do this so that it doesn't take too long, and of course I'm going to go for the classic name here. Recently, when I changed my YouTube name, I started naming myself this more often, so we're just gonna go for the classic Yoshi here. Okay. And we have a very interesting looking rival now. This used to be different. This is based on Pokemon Yellow, and the rival looks a lot different now. And we have to actually name them. He doesn't stop us from naming him, so I'm going to name him after my brother to make it the classic rival. My brother being Isaac, so I'm going to call him Isaac. Just for the fun. I used to do this all the time, so I figure we'll do that. I got Pikachu. See, Yoshi, boy, your very own tale of Pokemon is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Okay. Now, this is not gonna be like my 100% walkthrough. I'm just gonna try to beat the game all the way through. And we have the return of the standard theme. What I think is really interesting okay, so it tells you how to do that. I like how our rival tells us about this. Morning, Yoshi. What's going on? You got one weird look on your face. Never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally gonna get our first Pokemon for Professor Oak and become real trainers. But before we do, you read the email I sent you yesterday, right? About talking. Better have. Check your computer if you didn't. I just did. I gotta book it to Professor Oak's lab, so see you there. Funny, I already read that. That was the first thing I did. That's funny. So does this start like Yellow did, where you kind of just go out to the grass? I'll check, and if nothing happens, I'll probably go out to the grass, because that's a classic way to get stepped. Yep, something is wrong here. Professor Oak isn't here. So, remember what we used to do on Pokemon Red and Blue, which I have played through that a lot, and almost all of Yellow? Okay, so... Thanks for the help, Pidgey. I think you understand you all a bit better now, thanks to this. If it isn't Yoshi... Of course, I promised to give you Isaac and your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to... Yep, what's this? And... we're instantly introduced to Val thing. Okay, we're encountered a wild Pikachu. I surely wouldn't have expected a Pikachu to appear around here, but since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? You just have to throw your Pokemon out to try and land it on a wild Pokemon for a chance to catch it. That's what makes this game so much different. You don't even battle the Pokemon. Joy-Con pointing at the screen, press A to ready a Pokeball. Throw your Pokemon all by waving your Joy-Con. Just don't forget to check your surroundings as you go, waving the Joy-Con around the place. The mechanic's just straight up weird, and as this is my first Pokemon, I'm gonna get it automatically. We're gonna get it automatically. Now, Oak used to catch the Pokemon in the original game, so now he makes you do it, apparently. That was pretty fine performance for a first-timer, my boy. Why don't you pick up the Pokeball and give the Pikachu you caught a name? I will. What in the... And now it's moving. That's a lively Pokemon if I ever seen one. Hey, wait! Come back! That's a new humor. That was not in the original game, but you still fight a Pikachu before you go to the lab. Those Pokeballs there, I swear there were only 2 a second ago, but now they're free. Perfect reason. Well, reaction, boy. You see, one of them is a Pikachu that Yoshi caught just now. So wait, Yoshi, you caught it yourself? I've never seen that happen before. How interesting. Well, my boy, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep good hold of it this time. Oh, is he gonna kick me away again? I don't think he is able to. Okay. And, yeah, it kind of just pops out on his own. That's cool. That's just cute. I like that. Pikachu became your Pokemon. Okay. What a strange Pokemon idea. It sure doesn't seem to like staying in one place. But it looks like it's taking a shine to you, Yoshi. Why not give it a name? I'm not going to be naming most of my Pokemon, but because this is my only Pokemon, I'm gonna have to give it a name. But I can't just come up with a weird name that's gonna mess it up. So I'm gonna do what I did, I believe, was going to do in Pokemon Yellow, actually. I'm gonna name it Classic Pika, for short. That'll speed up the text a little bit. Professor, I choose this one. Okay, so he doesn't even kick you out. He just gets it on his own. And now we're going to leave, and we're going to battle. Just one more thing. Now, too, you're set. As trainers, I'd like to ask your help with something. Take this with you on your journeys. What is that thing, Professor? This is the Pokédex that I designed. It automatically records data on Pokemon you see and caught and makes an entry for each. It's an extremely high-tech tool. Yoshi and Isaac, I want you to each take one with you. You got a Pokédex from Professor Oak. You find you can't get very detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to get the most complete data. To make a complete guide on the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream, but I'm an old man now, too old to get the job done myself. That's why I want you young trainers to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. A Pokédex, huh? Gonna meet so many Pokemon. This keeps getting better and better. I'm saying it right now, Yoshi, you should do the same. I think you're ready, guys. And now Pikachu's gonna follow us around whenever. We still don't have access to the menu. Or, well, probably the main thing that changed here is that... What do I have in my bag? So, you can see a lot of stuff changed. Oh, Patching Pocket. Okay, so yeah, as you see now, I have limited Pokeballs, which is a new thing that they added in. But you get a lot more to start, thank goodness. Oh, how cute. This is the one you got from the professor. You caught it yourself? It's amazing. Which call your new friend? Pika? It's a lovely poke. See, because he says that literally all the time. That's why I called him Pika right there. Because that's literally all that Pikachu says most of the time. My, how energetic. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure today, right? I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you. I got a town map. You used to have to get that yourself in Pokemon Yellow. By using a town map in your bag, you'll always know exactly where you are. You and Pikachu be good to each other. Oh, we are going to be good to each other. Okay, so now we actually can attempt to go into glass, and as you can see, a lot of stuff has changed. So, all of the wild Pokemon no longer appear in the grass as much as before. And more importantly, you can talk to Pikachu now. Okay, so apparently Pikachu is able to find berries now. And it's a lot easier. Oh, wow. Team Rocket already? Oh, right, I forgot. We usually battle our trainer by now. Oh, and I'm glad I knew that potion was there. I remember that being there from the original game. Yes, I'm kind of avoiding all the Pokemon, which is kind of silly. You'd probably wonder why. I probably wouldn't even do that normally, because, yeah. Like I said, I'm not allowed to catch Pokemon, but I will probably have to, because beating the entire game with Pikachu is crazy, so I'm still kind of confused what to do there, but, for now... Yeah. I tried entering that, because usually there's a rival battle over there, but... Okay, I can talk to Pikachu again. Okay. This has like the text from the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. You must know Professor Oak, right? I got a delivery of him, but I can't leave the Pokemon unattended right now. Can you take this to Professor Oak for me? Okay, now I remember why nothing was going on. I just remember. Also, you apparently could just warp straight back to the lab. That's cool. They wanted to make this game a little bit faster, although I think Red and Blue are already faster. Why, Yoshi? Back so soon? How's this little Pikachu doing? Now he climbs on my shoulder. Classic. Honestly, Pikachu seems like it's really come to be a true partner with Yoshi. I think you got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? So, my order arrived. Thank you for bringing this to me. Hey, Professor Oak, it's about my Eevee. Its moves are... Yoshi, that's so cool. She rides on you like that? We and Isaac have something as well. But I've just been delivered some very handy items, which I think I will share with the two of you. So we got some more berries. Great, I'm starving. I'll stop you right there, son. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of those at your target before take a Pokeball in your hand. You'll find that wild Pokemon will be so have a berry to nibble on that they'll become much easier for you to catch. I nearly swallowed one up, right up myself. Silly rival. It's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon or simply focusing on training up your favorites, which I'm going to be doing. Request is that you have fun either way. But yeah. You can do more with Pokemon than just catch them, right? If you're a trainer, you can have Pokemon battles with other trainers too. And we are immediately mounted. So, this is what we're going to be doing. And we did get a heal this time. In the original game, you don't have a heal here. So, you kind of just have to deal with stuff as it comes along. Instant critical as well. This game still has random criticals. Thanks, okay. Now, whenever you wanted to battle this guy in Pokemon Yellow, you wanted him to only use Growl because we already used Thunder Shock, which means there's nothing they can do to us. See, that's better. I like how Eevee is one level higher than us, and we still defeat him no problem. What? Did I lose? Oh, jeez. There I went mouthing off like I knew everything, and then I lost. How embarrassing. I probably should have trained up my Pokemon a bit before trying to battle like that, huh? Let's battle again sometime. Did you ever share your first taste of battle, young Yoshi? Partner Pikachu seemed to like it. Don't... Isn't there something that I could do, like... There's used to be an area where you could just straight up heal the Pokemon. Oh. This tells us about the Elite Four, I guess. Again, like I said, I am not going to be catching any Pokemon. Hey, Yoshi. Let's look at your Pikachu. You two are already great partners, and I got the perfect little gift for such a great team. Here, take this. Honey, now, Pikachu, you can go on an adventure in matching clothes. Oh. She looks very happy. Okay. So they have the Pokemon anime in this game as well. That was introduced in Gen 6, and it's way more interactive than before. This looks really cool. Okay. Okay. Well, back to what we were doing again. Oh, here's the merc guy. I remember him. He gives you a potion. Now we find out if we actually healed or not. I have no idea. This is the real confusion. Okay, I did heal. Thank goodness. I was thinking it would give you an automatic heal, but it didn't tell me. Okay. Oh, and by the way, the first part of the game is easy anyways. I'm not worried that much about doing this specific soul challenge, but it's mainly after when it'll get really annoying. Oh, and we get CP apparently, and we learn Quick Attack a lot quicker now. We used to learn it much later. And we steal Pokeballs whenever we beat someone. That's kind of hilarious. Alright. We got the classic Nurse Joy as well. Haven't seen her since, I played Pokemon Yellow again. That was the first time she got introduced. Okay. This game is... IM's music is really calm. I like it a lot. So anyways... I forgot that I had to do the parcel part anyways before I could battle my rival again here, so this time I'm gonna go here while I already have stuff. Yep, here it is. You'll be to make it. Go on League someday too. That's where I could battle the strongest trio of all Pokemon trainers, the one they call the Weak Four. I was hoping to get a glimpse of them, but the guard won't let me pass without any badges from Pokemon Gems. Guess I'll have to get there along like by battling and get strong. So I guess that means it's on. Okay, he's immediately battling me again. By the way, I'm not worried I have heals, but... Oh, he starts out with a Pidgey. That's easy to take out. Oh, wow. They nerfed him quite a bit. He used to be, I believe, around level 5 and 7 with his first Pokemon, and like level 9 with his starter, which is absolutely ridiculous in Pokemon Yellow. So, this is quite different. Oh, now it's only one level higher in this game. Oh, this is so much easier than it was before. Oh, I'm just gonna destroy you, buddy. Not many people know this battle exists. It's kind of very far out of the way. Oh, now he has Quick Attack. Ah, there we go. I was waiting for that. Another reason why Pikachu's Fender joke is so good is that it just randomly paralyzes trainers' Pokemon, and that they don't expect it. And yes, I'd normally probably switch up IVs or something, because you can do that. But I'd rather not do that. Goodness, he's just spamming Quick Attack. Okay. By the way, Eevee's Quick Attack is much stronger than Pikachu's because Pikachu is only electric type, while Eevee is a normal type. And he says, seriously? Maybe battle like this is just helping you get stronger, huh, Yoshi? Well, that works too. Let's train hard so that someday we'll both make it to the Pokemon League. That's what I'm aiming for, by the way. The goal of this run is to beat the Elite Four and Champion all the way through. If we beat them while only using Pikachu, so apparently the game auto-saves now. Now, because I am not catching any Pokemon, most of my money will be used on potions, and if I can, X items straight away. I'll be checking for X items straight away, and if I'm not able to... That's funny. I still give her a Pokeball, but Pikachu on my shoulder doesn't even move at all. That's crazy. Holy crap, that's funny. I just forgot about that almost. So there's one really big part that I'm worried about in this run. Is that, one, doing the entire game with Pikachu is kind of annoying because of how weak it normally is. And, Brock, the first trainer I remember from the original game, if he's in this game, uses rock-type Pokemon and some ground types, which Pikachu doesn't even have. Pikachu's Quick Attack is not very effective against it. Its Thunder Shock doesn't even work. And it's just nasty. Oh, they changed this. Oh wait, no, I forgot. I have to go around the long way. And yes, so now Pokemon can attack you outside the tall grass. And yes, there she tells us, because Eevee was a normal type and used a normal type move, he was able to get an extra boost, so all of Eevee's moves did more damage. And they added more trainers to the forest, so hopefully I'm able to level up enough, because this is the area where I'm going to be leveling up quite a bit for a while. If I have time, I'll still try to attack Brock at least once, but if I'm not able to do it on the first try, then I'll probably have to grind, because like I said, I'm only doing this game with, Pikachu. So, it can become very tricky. I hope Pikachu learns some good moves. Like, Tail Whip, that's normally an useless move. You get to use it a lot. And yeah, I probably am wasting quite a bit of experience, because I still haven't caught my first Pokemon yet. What's that wind on there? I don't think that's... Also, I think that's just a special benefit. I guess here's another thing. If I see and know of a shiny Pokemon, I probably will catch those just for fun. But that's about it. I don't expect to find any in the run. I'm just going to play like I normally do. Oh my goodness, all the bugs here. I see that. So, another thing is you can now pick your fights. Like, you used to have to, like, pick fights differently, but now you can see exactly where all of the Pokemon are. So, it's a lot easier to pick your fights now. It used to be all random, but a lot of people still prefer it that way. Alright. This is really fun to do with just Pikachu, because if I get past the early game, I will probably destroy all the easy trainers, no problem, and once I get X items, the game becomes way more manageable. I remember how broken X items are. I hope they still have them, because if they don't, lowering my speed, I'm just gonna quick attack then. I like to use that move when a Pokemon's almost dead. Caterpie can't hack it. They added a couple of trainers here. There used to be just bug catchers here in the original game. Now they have... now they have more random trainers added here. They have lasses as well. Okay, so Nidoran's just fine. Later, Nidoran also becomes a ground type, but right now it's just a poison type. But I also know that it has Poison Point. Okay, then do the bad thing. So Poison Point I remember from... it was mainly introduced in Gen 4, where certain Pokemon, if you attack them with a physical attack, you'll get poisoned, so I have to defeat them exclusively with Thunderbolt, but that doesn't really matter. They die in 2 Thunder Shocks anyways. So this first part looks really easy, but it's gonna skyrocket out of control once I get to Brock. That's when it's gonna get really annoying. And when you do catch a Pokemon, it's immediately added to your party, and all of the other Pokemon you have level up with you. But to make sure this challenge stays where it is, I'm not going to be catching any Pokemon unless I get stuck on a certain trainer and don't have anyone else to battle. I'm just going to do that. Weedle's Kakuna's not any easier to Kakuna's way easier to defeat because it only has Harden, so it sucks as well. Most Pokemon games are like this. The first trainers are always so easy, and then out of nowhere they start getting very hard, but the fact that I have Quick Attack means I can at least attempt to go into Brock straight away, but I'm gonna need a lot of potions before I can start doing that really well. So if like I said, if I fail the first time, I'm probably going to sit all this. Oh. I just can't imagine how many people are yelling at me for skipping all of the Pokemon, but that's part of the challenge. That's why I want to skip all of them. The only ones I really want are... if I catch it, I will use a flyer like this Pidgey here, so... I will do that once I am done with this. Also, this is really easy to kill. Yeah. So it has the 7 theme, where you were able to see the... Your battle was right on target. Hey. Okay. Okay. So, again, what makes this game so fast is that you used to have to use, repels to, like, get rid of wild Pokemon, but now you could just dodge them whenever. Which is really cool. And we made it out of the forest already. Okay, well this one at least has an attacking move, so I'll give him that right there. And it's also smarter than the Kakuna was, too. The Kakuna was literally only using Harden, because that's normally all they know. And these people have very weak Kakunas. Normally, Metapods and Kakuna don't evolve till level 7, so the fact that that was even there just surprises me. Okay. And yeah, so apparently there's combat power now as well. Oh my goodness. Hiji really wanted to fight me, but... Oh, rival again. I was hoping we'd run into each other. You know, there's a Pokemon gym this way, right, Yoshi? You could battle against the gym leader there, and he's seriously strong. If you want to get stronger, you're definitely gotta try to take him on. You're ready for a good battle, too. Who wouldn't be? Alright then, you're making me want to cheer you guys on, too, so take these. Okay, so he gives us potions automatically. Bought some from you with the prize money I've been earning in all my battles. Beat a gym leader, Yoshi, and you can really call yourself a true trainer. Give it your best. Except, what if I'm not ready for him? Again, the gym leader is a rock-type trainer, so it's kind of difficult. That's what I assume. I know Misty's in this game from just looking at stuff, but that's all I know. I know a lot about Gen 1. Like, so many people like this because this is based off of the original generation. Pokemon Red and Blue, the first Pokemon games ever designed. A lot of people thought it was really cool because you could battle trainers or catch Pokemon. You could literally do whatever you wanted to, and at any point you could just go for the storyline when you feel like you've leveled enough. But that also means it ends up taking longer for some people. Yeah, classic. So I'm not going to be able to buy much from the mart. Normally in the game I don't get X items, at least in Gen 1, until after I reach a certain city. So I'm going to be trying to reach that city as soon as possible. And by the way, you can't cheat. If you go here, you're a trainer, right? Fox looking for new challengers, follow me. And then he just warps you here. If you got the right stuff, go take on Brock. And yeah, unless something else is done, I don't think there's a way of skipping Brock, because if I would definitely skip him, because I want to combat him normally when I have, like, a much higher level Pokemon. But this is where I think the challenge could end straight away, because he does not let you leave. He literally just keeps warping you. And for fun, I'll probably show me losing as well. Okay. Hey, Uria's challenged the gym on you. I'm not a trainer, but I can tell if you're worried challenging the gym leader. Pure City he allows trainers who knows type matchups to enter. There are a few types that have advantage against the gym leader's rock-type Pokemon. So we have never challenged a gym before. We have them use either grass or water-type Pokemon. Interesting. Oh, they changed this a lot. Is this not a challenge anymore, or what? Yeah. Is this not a... This is not a challenge anymore. Holy crap. My goodness, this game sucks a lot more than I thought. Now, about the solo challenge, one thing is guaranteed that'll be done at the end. To at least make the challenge kind of cool at the end of the game, and unless I need to, like, use something for a gym leader, I am going to only be battling the gym leaders with one Pokemon too. So since they forced me to use a grass type, I'm going to have to find one. So, looks like my run is kind of ended almost, but really it's not done. So, time to do this for a few minutes. Okay. Excellent hit there. Yes, this is how you level up your Pokemon. Okay. So, what it wants me to do is get an Oddish. That's what he wants to see. Interesting. Okay. The catching mechanic is kind of silly in this game, though. Okay. It doesn't say an excellent, so... yeah. Again, this is a completely new mechanic that not many people understand, so... it's very hard to tell if you catch a Pokemon or not. That's the main problem with this. Wait, I might still be able to do the challenge, but... well, yeah. I could still probably just use Pikachu in all of the battles, for all I care, but, that's... they really changed up this game quite a bit. You used to be able to just go for the entire game with just your Pikachu. They literally didn't care about anything, but now they really look for smart stuff. Okay. Okay, I can go in now. Thank you. Okay, I don't think they need me to specifically see that Pokemon. So, yeah. Yeah, I go into Pikachu anyways, okay. So, surprisingly enough, we can still do this challenge. Okay. I actually kind of got scared there for a minute. To be fair. Oh, wow. Of course. They have so many different ways around this. Before, I used to be able to just tail whip their attack down or stuff, but now we can't do that anymore. And as you can see, it takes a long time without attacks to beat this Geodude, so This is the first battle where you want to see a critical attack. A critical attack, as you might have seen in the first battle, does double damage and ignores an opponent's armor. Okay, well, if you're just gonna keep doing that, then I better make use of this to get as much health down as I can. But the idea is, when I get Pikachu out, I am not able to switch at any point during any battle at any time. When I battle... So I still need the Pokemon now, apparently, to get into this gym, but... yeah. I don't think he'll let me leave either, so... I'll probably just say that I can catch any Pokemon I want, and I probably will have to, but I'm gonna do all the battles using only Pikachu. That's the idea. I'm gonna keep growling because the way you beat rock Pokemon's kind of annoying. You kind of have to just lower their attack till they do almost no damage, and then you just spam quick attack. It takes forever to beat them up. That's too bad. If he didn't have Defense Coral, that I could just Tail Whip him instead, but he has Defense Curl, of course. It's a new move they added. And he still has more of them to use. So, yeah, this is what the gym is going to be like. A really long battle. And this is just the first trainer, too. This is crazy. Oh, man. I'm actually kind of glad they still let me only use Pikachu in battles. I kind of got scared at first. But, yeah. Well, you can't beat the game without catching a single Pokemon. Because apparently they changed that. Nice. I really like when I keep getting those critical attacks. So each critical hit is what we really want with the quick attack. It ignores armor, and we've already gotten 2, so this is really good. And I used Growl to lower his attack, so he doesn't do much damage to me. Oh, we're actually getting him almost. Because I have quite a bit of time on my hands, I'm going to definitely try block at least one time. If I don't get him on the first try, then I probably will go and grind for a while. Because Pikachu needs to be about, what, level 14 or so normally before I can really do anything to these rock-type Pokemon. It's what makes it really annoying. And they have so much high defense, and wow, I'm glad I healed. I got a critical hit sent my way. And yes, because the battles are so long, we're probably going to see at least one or so critical hits from both sides. And yes, most of the gyms now have an extra trainer now. Okay, good. And that was another critical hit. I got 3 critical hits. I'm quite lucky today. Oh, that just changed the entire thing. Holy crap. Wow, now this is a really big challenge. Holy crap. Pikachu with double kick? That's actually kind of silly. I didn't think you would learn double kick. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely crazy. Okay, that was fun. Yeah, it still doesn't let me go with only one Pokemon in my party, so me guessing is I had to just catch the grass-type Pokemon literally just from that. And then I can enter the gym. Okay, I do want some more items. Let's do this. Let's save the rest of my money. Oh, that move just changed my entire idea now. So suddenly, Pikachu, which had, well, he's probably still gonna get super affected if there's like a ground type move, but that's another thing. Pikachu has very few weaknesses. The ground type one is the only one that's really problematic. Unfortunately, double kick is not that really good, but it's at least okay for now. So me guessing, since the gym was kind of rude to me, I'm going to just keep the party I have for now, and I'm gonna immediately remove it once I'm done with the gym, because I do want to continue most of the storyline with only one Pokemon, because then it feels like it just adds more challenge. I was actually really scared I was going to have to do something. I keep thinking back to the original game. 10,000 light years away facing block. Actually, you're kind of silly yourself. So, watch while I just destroy you. Okay. Well, now this is a more even fight, because now we have an advantage with double kick, though it only hits 2 times. And he's an idiot and always goes for defense curl first anyway. So now we actually have a very reasonable chance of beating Brock. In fact, I think I actually have this one in the bag this time, but still, if I fail, I'll probably have to come back later. But, yeah. Okay. Light years isn't time, it measures distance. Boy. So you're here, I'm Pewter City's gym leader. You could see just by looking at my Pokemon how hard my willpower is. My Pokemon are all hard and rock type and have true good determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all rock types. You're gonna challenge me even knowing that you'll lose? That's what a trainer's honor demands. So be it. Show me your best. Already the first gym battle. Well, if I'm able to beat this gym, I'll probably end the episode. Because, my goodness. Let's see. Yep, this is what I thought. He's quite a bit higher level than me, but if I can at least take down his Geodude, then I will stand a chance. Oh, I got critical hit to start. Okay. I can win if I heal. Properly. Okay, got his first Pokemon. That's gonna give me a lot of XP points. This actually also allows me to farm a lot better. Now, instead of dying over and over again, or catching random Pokemon, I could just keep killing his first Pokemon and then dying to this, but I don't want to do that, obviously. I'm going to keep battling. Let's see. And now we got this big beast, which got lowered quite a bit. He was level 14 or something in the original game. Now he's level 12. Okay. I'm not sure if I should, like, growl or do something else, but I'm gonna growl a couple of times before I continue on, though. Oh, he's aggressive. This particular block is really aggressive. He literally does nothing but... Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, this is a lot more manageable than I first thought, like I said. But he probably still has, like, a heal. Oh, there it is. Bot throw. Oh. Wait, that did less damage than Headbutt did. Okay. We'll keep going, I guess. Okay, so I growled him, and now he no longer wants to use Headbutt. He just wants to use Rock Throw. I have plenty of heal potions, so I think I'm actually gonna win this fight. And I have a disadvantage of using Pikachu. That's funny. This is why I like the challenge so much, because instead of just going straight for super effective Pokemon like Oddish, I just go I just have to use more strategy, know exactly when to heal and stuff. Oh, this just becomes so much more fun. And he's also a lot weaker than I expected him to be. I expected him to, like, have something else. But what am I thinking? This is the first gem. And there we go. Electric Mouse just took out all of Brock's Pokemon. That's why I like this Pikachu only challenge. This is crazy. Pikachu, you are the best. A Pikachu with double kick? That is ridiculously overpowered. Holy crap. Because I'm able to get through that. Seems I underestimated you. I underestimated your strength, Brock. I thought you were stronger than that. Wow, you are so much weaker in this game. As proof of your victory, take an official Pokemon League badge, a Boulder badge. Oh, nice. That's a cool pose. With Boulder badge, Pokemon up to level 20 from our trainers will listen to you without question. Oh, and take this with you. The Headbutt TM. We could teach that. If you use a TM or Techno Machine, you could teach your Pokemon your move within it. A TM can be used as many times as you like, so use it on any Pokemon you want. That's what I like about this game. They changed the... Starting on Gen 5 or 6, you could use TMs as much as you want. Gen 6. It deals damage to your opponent by ramming them with a head as hard as a rock. That's cool. Description. So, well, I guess I'm not going to need to grind it all. Oh my goodness. Wait, there is another rival. Holy crap. Tell me you gotta be Yoshi, right? So there's 2 rivals in this game now. Yes. I knew it, I'm always right. I'm Blue. I heard from my gramps that 2 new kids set out from Pallet Town to become trainers, just like I did once. So I came to check you out. I was thinking you might want some advice how to beat Jim for an extra chair like me, but looks like it showed up too late, huh? Seems you're not too shabby yourself, so I guess you've earned the reward, newbie. Blue, the classic jerk. So, Blue's still in this game, but you're no longer able to name him anymore. Blue was the original rival that people remember. Those would be even better for catching Pokemon than playing old Pokeballs. And hey, that thing you got there, that's a Pokédex, right? So Gramps finally went and made one. He used to make me just scribble on a map with a pencil about where I encountered Pokemon. You better do a good job helping him out. He may be Professor Oak to you and sure, but he's an Oak, But he is still my Glamps. See you later, newbie. Will you just silence Blue? I just destroyed an entire gem with just Pikachu. You should be scared about me. Why is he taught me for no reason? Okay, so this is how I'm going to actually activate the challenge. If I can find my thing. I don't think they actually have a PC anymore. Oh, maybe there should be a PC that activates at some point. Wait, I think it's actually in my menu now. Options. Okay. From the looks of it, I'm not able to do any PC for a while, but I will definitely read the comments. Let me know if there's a PC in this game, because I do want to put my Pokemon in it. There should at least be a small PC. Maybe it just doesn't get introduced until I leave this town, but whatever. I guess that'll work. Well, since we beat Brock, that, I guess, does it for this episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed this Pokemon Pikachu only challenge. It looks like I won't be able to beat the game without catching a single Pokemon, but that's personally fine. That's all I really need. Once I go in and I battle stuff, I'm glad the challenge just still worked. So again, guys, I'm going to be doing this only with just one Pokemon, Pikachu. Pikachu's going to be beating the Elite Four. Don't worry, I will probably be grinding for that when the time comes, but man, that's going to take quite a while. So anyways, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye!